Hi Taurus, this is Power and Light Tarot. Welcome to your reading, your love reading for the first half of December 2018. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your love reading. What are their true intentions in love with you? And we're going to find out, what they're up to, whoever you're dealing with, all right? So anyway, I'd like to start with saying, thank you very much for the subscriptions, and thank you so much for the likes, the comments. Yeah, so I'd like to thank you guys for that. And we're going to get started right now. The bottom of the deck, Taurus, was the Two of Swords. So, you're feeling stuck in some way about a decision possibly, or you could be blocking something out, all right? So let's get a couple cards from these romance angels. What does Taurus need to know first part of December in love, please? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, well, your ex is, here's an angel here, and she's kind of going through it with her strife and her stress, and she's really feeling emotionally down, it looks like, from her ex, all right? Let's get another card. What does Taurus need to know first part of December 2018 in love, please? Show us what Taurus needs to know, please, in love. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay? Let's see. We're going to get one more card for all the great Taurians out there. What does Taurus need to know, please, first part of December in love? Show us what Taurus needs to know in love. And we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, maybe you should flirt and release your ex. All right, why not? Go flirt with somebody new here. Here are the cards. This chick is here. This lady. She's kissing this guy. She's doing a little bit more than flirting. All right. So let's get started here, Taurus. And I have the Ten of Pentacles here in your. This is your current energy here, and it's here with the King of Swords. So, right now you're thinking about your finances, you're thinking about your stability, you could be thinking about possibly inheritances or something like that. But there is a matter where there's stability and money, and you are thinking about it. You could be trying to make a decision about it too, okay? I say that because you had the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay? Now, we have here the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. This is your past energy. So in the past you dropped something. And showing up with the Seven of Wands, I feel like initially you fought for it. And then you just said, to hell with it, I'm going to drop it here. You could have also been resisting too. Like resisting, maybe resisting, trying to hold on, right? And in the end you just said, screw this. I'm going to let this go. It could be regarding money because, we have the Ten of Pentacles first card out the gate, and now we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. But you're letting something go, Taurus, and, you might have had to fight, maybe even yourself here. I feel like, this is you, the King of Swords, analyzing a situation and looking at it with a clear mind, okay? So with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Wands, it's possible you were resisting. Maybe you were trying to hold on to it, initially, and then you just said, screw this, I'm going to drop it, okay? So let's get more into the reading, and we'll find out here, or we can at least delve a little bit deeper here as to what you are holding, what you have let go, actually, okay? And I'm going to be going over to Vimeo, Taurus, and we're going to be talking about the challenge here between you and whoever you're dealing with in love, and what they could be hiding or the unknown, their hopes and fears, the potential, and, what's going to become of this, the outcome or their true intentions in love, okay? So here, they're seeing you here as the Six of Cups and the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Lovers. So I feel like, you could be dealing with somebody from your past here with the Six of Cups. You could also be dealing with a soulmate here, all right? And we have the Page of Wands here with the Knight of Wands. I feel like you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, because we have these two fire, you know, these two, the Knight and the Page of Wands. But I think that you are seeing them as having a new direction here, you know, a new path with the Page of Wands. And they're taking action in some way for this path, or they are making a decision between two lovers here with the Lovers card, okay? It could be also that here is the card here, and this is ruled by Gemini, right? Maybe there's not a choice here. It's a possibility here. But remember, the Two of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, which talks about, you know, making a decision often between two things or two people. So I feel like you're seeing them as somebody from your past, and they are, they could be communicating to you. They could be, you know, coming to you with some news here, something enthusiastic, maybe about you guys, okay, or maybe about a choice. But I'm really seeing this as you're dealing with somebody from your past here, or a soulmate, and they are, you're seeing them as making a new, you know, carving out a new path for themselves or a new direction in life, and you're seeing them as, you know, taking action to make a choice here with the Lovers card, okay? Taking action. You're seeing them as, you know, definitely moving forward here. They could be, with these two Wand cards, they could be also, you know, moving forward, because we do have the Knight of Wands facing the Lovers, moving forward with the choice, and they could be choosing somebody from their past here, okay? But I feel like you are seeing them. They are somebody from your past, and they are taking action. They're making a choice in a new path or a new direction, okay? It could have to do with passion. I'm saying that because the Page of Wands is here with the Knight of Wands, right? Now we have the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is, you know, whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, and this is their energy, their current energy. I feel like, you know, I feel like they're offering their cup here, or they are open to a new opportunity in love. The Page of Cups is somebody who can communicate something, an apology. Pages are, you know, messengers, but you know, they could be actually offering their cup, coming forward, or offering an apology, rather, and a new opportunity in love with the Ace of Cups. It is, I feel like, you know, this is you showing up down here with the Page and Ace of Cups, Taurus. You're showing up here as the Queen of Pentacles. You know, you're sitting there with your big coin here, thinking about all your stability and all the beautiful things you're going to buy, okay? So the Page of Cups with the Ace of Cups, you know, they could be offering their cup to somebody for a new beginning here. And I do believe that this is just you showing up here, okay? But they're either offering an apology, or they're making a communication. They're communicating, you know, telling you or telling somebody here that they would like a new opportunity in love, okay? But I think that what this is that they're either, yeah, they could be doing that, or they are just open to a new opportunity, and that's their current energy. Their past energy is the Knight of Cups, okay? So, you know, they could be open to something new here, because in the past, they did already offer their cup. They did. We have the Knight of Cups here with the Eight of Swords. It could be that they offered their cup in the past, and they, you know, ended up with this kind of a headache and feeling stuck about it and not knowing what to do, feeling, you know, feeling entrapped, or feeling, you know, kind of in this mental prison here with these swords here. There are 8 of them. And, you know, they could have made an offer in the past to somebody for love, and all they got out of it was kind of a big headache, or they felt trapped. The Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck can also imply a feeling of entrapment, okay? Not knowing what to choose, not knowing what to do, and kind of being ready to, you know, just slice somebody with these two swords that they are holding up to, you know, protect their face. So let's get another card here on the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords there in the past energy of Taurus's person? Show us why the Eight of Swords is in the past energy of Taurus's person, please. And the Fool is in the reverse. So, you know, in the past they offered their cup here. They offered love. And they ended up with a flipping headache here. They ended up feeling very entrapped. Kind of not knowing what to do, how to get out of a situation. And they did feel really stupid about it because the Fool is in the reverse, okay? So they felt like a real fool. You know, they could have also, once they offered their cup, it's interesting here. They might have been afraid to take a risk in some way. And this can also be in the past. They wanted to offer their cup here. But, you know, they were feeling like they were feeling this mental conflict here, kind of stuck in their own head here, not knowing what to do and not knowing how to get out of it. But this could be also their past energy. Somebody, you know, I feel like they're just not taking a risk here, or they're feeling, you know, really foolish here, which would kind of make sense with this Eight of Swords next to it, okay? But I feel like in the past they did offer love. And, yeah, I feel like they offered love here, but it kind of like went against them in some way, all right? They could have even offered love in the past after initially feeling this being stuck and not wanting to take a risk, all right? Because the Fool in the reverse is, you know, somebody afraid to take a risk or go it on their own. So let's see how this plays out here, okay, Taurus? Now we have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. You're seeing, they're seeing you this way, Taurus, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse, they're not, you know, seeing you in a nice light here, all right? They're not seeing you so pretty right now, Taurus, because the Knight of Swords in the reverse is reckless, irresponsible, irrational, out of control, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse is somebody who speaks with a very sharp tongue, okay? They don't give a shit about who they are hurting with their mouth here. But the Knight of Swords is here. They're seeing you that way. They're also seeing you as really sad. So, wow. So that is interesting here. And looking at their past energy, you know, they could have offered a cup to somebody here in the past who was the Fool in the reverse and the Eight of Swords. So, or I think what's really happening here now that we have this, you know, how they are seeing you, Taurus, I feel like in the past they offered their cup and somebody was stuck in their head. This is supposed to be their past energy, but this could also be somebody else was stuck in their head here and afraid to take a risk, okay? This can be actually for either, right? Because of the way these cards are placed here, okay? So they're seeing you as a real jerk, Taurus, sorry, but they're seeing you as, you know, really bad here, but also being sad. So I feel like they're seeing you as super, like, not knowing what to do, really, really bad. It's worse than the Eight of Swords, right? The Nine of Swords is the person who can't even sleep at night because they're so sad, right? And they don't know what to do here, okay? So, you know, they're seeing you as a real jerk, but they are seeing you as a Wheel of Fortune, which is very interesting. So, you know, you could be, Taurus, you could be somebody, some of you guys could be, you know, affluent or wealthy or just, you know, doing really well financially, okay? In your current energy, Taurus, is the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So you're definitely thinking about money here. You're thinking about your stability, all right? Or you're trying to decide. You're analyzing, though, definitely with the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. And I just think there could be a little bit of money here. And over here, your past energy, you're dropping something. You could be dropping money. You could be like letting some money go here in your past energy. So, you know, where you were trying to fight for it initially, right? Okay. So here, the Wheel of Fortune, they could be seeing you as lucky too. They could be viewing you as lucky. But I feel like, or the wheel is turning for you in some way. All right, something favorable. The Wheel of Fortune is favorable energy, right? Now, so they could be a Sagittarius, but I don't think so. This is how they are seeing you. I feel like they are seeing you, Taurus, as having some type of abundance, but you know, you're completely out of control with your, you know, emotional state here, okay? So now we have the situation here, and the situation, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I think that this is you, Taurus. You could be dealing with another earth sign. But here, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is part of the situation or the problem. It's not really the problem, but it is what is going on right now in the current situation, which could be a problem, okay? Next up, we're going to be talking about the challenge. So the Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Wands here, and the King of Cups and the Three of Cups here. So I feel like they are seeing, the situation here rather is that, you know, you're in the reverse here. That's what I think this is. I don't think there's too much more to read. You're feeling in the reverse here, all right? There could be a loss of stability too when we see the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? There is money, I believe, in this. There could be money here in this, you know, in this reading. It could be significant. You know, it may not be, though, because you are the Pentacle. You know, the Taurus rules the Pentacles, right? Or the Pentacles rule Taurus, or however. But the Knight of Pentacles is here in the reverse. And in the reverse, this could be you. But the situation is that somebody's not making a decision here about a life partner or a life path. So you are seeing them up here as making a, maybe you're seeing them as trying to, but you're seeing them as taking a new path or a new direction here and making a choice with the Lover's card. So somebody is not making a choice down here. That could be you. It's possible here, okay? It is underneath the Lover's card, which is interesting because these are both cards about decisions. They can be, right? So the situation here is that, you know, I feel like you're having a really hard time here in making a decision, and this is why you're in the reverse. All right? The Three of Cups is here with the King of Cups. So the situation is that somebody is not making a decision, possibly about a reconciliation. That could be the case here. All right? Now, you are up here. You're seeing them as the Six of Cups with the Page of Wands, which, you know, can be a reconciliation. You could be seeing them as having a reconciliation here or reconciling in some way. I don't think that's a situation up here. Or you could be seeing them up here as taking a new path here to reconcile and to make a choice here and to, you know, move forward. And I mentioned that earlier, but they could be making a decision, or, you know, they could be creating or, you know, making a path, a new direction for themselves. It could be with somebody in the past. It could be a reconciliation is what I'm saying. So this Three of, I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, the Three of Cups is here, which is, you know, it's three things. It's celebrating with family or friends. It is a third party, and it is a reconciliation here. All right? It can be like a reunion, right? But a reconciliation. So the situation, somebody is not making their mind up about a reconciliation. That's what this is. They could also be not making their mind up about a third party because of this three. So far, this is the only third party card out, so that may not be the situation. But we are going into 5 more placements here, you know, which is going to shed a lot of light here on what's going on here, all right? So I'm going to be going over to Vimeo, Taurus. I hope you'll see me over there. These videos are, you know, they're super affordable. But we're going to be talking here about what they want with you, okay? And basically what they may be hiding, their hopes and fears, and the potential for the situation. We do also have the challenge coming up here. Okay, Taurus. Wishing you power and light.